name is Meagan Carlson, and I will be singing Susannah Polk.
Wonderful. And how long have you been with Mission Opera?
I have been with Mission Opera for 2 years. Yeah, my first show was Don Giovanni.
Wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
And so, Susannah's kind of a big role.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit how you prepare for something as big as this.
Well, I will have to admit that this is the first, or I should say my first role that's this large. I started with just listening and working with different accompanists that could play the music, because this music is also very challenging to play. I tried to play it myself, and it was really complicated trying to sing it and play the accompaniment, so I just worked with accompanists.
Yeah. Tell me a little bit about what makes Susannah tick.
I think her character is very vulnerable. I think she cares about her family, her brother especially, and so I think she just tries to show the love that maybe she doesn't have.
All right.
You know?
Yeah. What's your favorite scene?
Jaybird.
Jaybird.
Yeah.
Tell me why.
Sam. Well, I think you really see the innocent side of her and the playful side of her, and you see her love for her brother.
It's definitely a turn by the end of the show.
It's the happiest moment, I would say. Yeah. And it's why I love this opera and why I've always wanted to do it. You see that moment, and then it goes downhill from there.
My name is Jeannine Allen, and I will be singing Susannah Polk.
Wonderful. And this is your first time with Mission Opera, correct?
This is my first time at Mission Opera. Well, I did my undergrad at Bob Cole Conservatory of Music in opera performance, so I got to do quite a few roles with them. And then, pandemic and stuff.
Yep.
So then I decided to do my master's at Cal State Northridge, also in vocal performance, and that's where I met Josh.
Wonderful. So, tell me a little bit about the role of Susannah and how you tackled learning this monstrosity of a role.
Well, we're still learning it. We're still working. We're not quite there yet. But she's cool because she's very unlike other heroines, very unlike other soprano roles, in that she's like kind of a badass. She's intense, but she has like very, very deep feelings, but they're all very organic, I think. I don't think it comes... It's fun to play roles like this where you get to actually have feelings.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of soprano roles are kind of subdued versions of what women should be, and I think she's real. I think she blows up and she breaks down and she does all those cool things that we don't get to do in real life.
Yeah. What would you say is your favorite scene of the show?
Ooh. I think when she freaks out. Yeah, when she blows up. It's fun. It's kind of fun to explore that. Yeah, I think maybe the one I just did, even though it's hard, I think emotionally it's fun to let go like that.
That's right at the turning point of, oh crap, everyone's left me, and now what do I do?
Yeah, I think also there's some moments where she's begging about not being okay, and I think that's also very relatable and interesting as a character. It just doesn't happen for sopranos, so it's cool. All of those moments.